monster? Fates like yours better keep it hidden. You cover that shit all over?
Hey, if you want to verify that, you can do it without me.
What can I do for you, prisoner?
If I understood right, a mutant attacked a guard. What happened?
Just a mutant going a bit haywire. Maybe he got the dog sickness. Who knows? He hit a guard and he's been hiding since. Our Technomancer didn't like that too much. He said whichever of us nails him will get a promotion. And it wouldn't be a good idea for the other skin jobs to hide him. I know our Technomancer. He said he'd kill 10 if we didn't find the guy. And he'll do it.
Seems a bit drastic, don't you think? Better off not having a riot. I'm gonna take a look at the dust, in case I happen to find that smartass of yours. Don't particularly want to find myself in the middle of a new war.
Yeah, you do that. But if you find him, don't try anything. Come back and talk to me first.
We cleaned out the drilling well, and I'm kind of bored. Apparently the guys who work at the cistern have it easy.
You haven't been here long enough. Till now, only prisoners who've been here a long time get to work there. Jay over there is the guy who picks the team. One of the first guys here.
Another job for me, maybe?
Huh? You can hear the mechanic bitching from here. Guess he might be needing a hand. Find parts or something like that.
Yeah, I'm actually looking for parts for him.
In that case, get to work instead of telling me you're bored. I can't take any more of this complaining all day long.
Thanks for the tip. See ya.
Right.
Right. Why do I have the feeling that there are better uses for a rebel mutant than turning him into the guard?
Stuck here briefing the poor bastards who get sent to the slaughter. Keep moving. Keep moving. What do you want?
Show me what you have to sell.
What do you want?
There's a shitload of knives stashed around this place. You don't try to confiscate them?
Way too many for us to do anything about it. You can turn any tiny tube or spoon into a weapon in a few minutes. So, we just ignore them. And you get this straight. If your prisoners made trouble, our own toys would calm things down fast.
They've been there long? Where do the most come from?
You know, this camp used to be a water well, and those bugs can smell water from miles away. It draws them, and they go around the facilities for the humidity. And if we don't chase them away, they end up piercing the conduits.
Your boss, you know him well?
The Technomancer, Sean? Sorry, prisoner, but I'd rather not talk about that. He's not the kind of guy who's into gossip.
That man looks really scary. Well, all the Technomancers are scary, actually, no matter where you find them.
See you later. Nothing to do there right now. It'd just get me in a heap of shit.
Hey, looky here. It's almost ready to bite. Come on, don't look me in the eye. Drop your eyes or you'll get it.
Easier to train than a dog.
Yeah, but lots more disgusting. Rather have a dog by far.
What's going on here?
Hey, it's all right, Roy. We're just teasing the animal a bit. We're bored out of our skulls.
That the rebel they were talking about?
No, this idiot doesn't know a thing. I don't think he'd even recognize his own mother.
The mutants are, kinda on edge right now. The guards better not think we threw oil on the fire.
Huh? The guards should just do their jobs and keep an eye on their herd. Anyway, thanks a ton for ruining the fun, buddy. Come on, guys, let's go.
Roy, why did you defend the mutant?
I don't like gratuitous cruelty. These guys are the descendants, or were, once, like you and me.
The doctrine says they became like that for turning their backs on God.
Sorry, kid, but I don't believe that bullshit. I don't know why they're like that, but I'm sure there's no God behind it, and neither are they.
Oh, I see your point.
Yes, man.
I'd like to know more about the Dust who rebelled.
He is very brave and cares for all of us. I will not betray him.
You know they're gonna execute 10 of your people if they don't find him.
We are afraid, it is true, but we have no choice. We will not betray him.
They're committed to their cause. I doubt they'll give you his name. They have a lot of pride.
I'd like to know more about the Dust who rebelled.
He is very brave and cares for all of us. I will not betray him.
You treated that badly in this camp?
We are beaten too much. We did not know what to do. It is very hard. We are always injured, so we work badly. We were afraid and we did not know what to do.
I'd like to know more about the Dust who rebelled.
He is very brave and cares for all of us. I will not betray him.
Are you the Dust they're looking for?
Why do you ask? I have done nothing.
Your game won't work with me.
I may be weak, but I do not betray. Hit! No! Man seeks scum. Scum is Dust who rebelled.
What once, man?
Where are you from?
We are the Dust of Abundance. Descendants all.
Yeah, I figured you were from Abundance. I was asking about all your pasts.
It has been said, we are the Descendants. That is all.
You always been a Dust?
Yes, we were born monsters, beasts, not man. There is no new generation here, just descendants.
I gotta go.
What do you want with me, man?
I heard the announcement. I know that one of you attacked a guard. Tell me a little bit more about him.
He is but one Dust among many. He could no longer bear the abuse we receive, and he acted impulsively. But he acted as he saw just.
I didn't realize they... Wow, he speaks really well for a Dust.
You know if he doesn't turn himself in, 10 of your people will be executed.
We are prepared to die if the sacrifice will improve the conditions of our people's lives.
I gotta go.
Yes, man.
I'll let you get back to work.
What do you want with me, man?
Don't bother playing innocent. I know you're the one the guards are looking for.
For what reason does the man accuse in such a manner?
You may be strong, but your people aren't all as sturdy as you. If you want to get all these guys to rise up with you, you'll need to be better prepared to fight.
So I suppose there is no longer a reason to hide the fact. What will you do with this knowledge, man?
You want a better life here? I want a better life somewhere else. I suggest we put aside our differences and work together.
In what manner, man?
I have a feeling it's only a matter of time before the situation becomes really explosive between the guards and the dust. Especially after your little outburst.
The abuse we suffer is abominable. I acted through anger, and yet I believe it was truly just.
I'm not judging you, so save your excuses. I'm just asking for a little time. Don't start anything until you get my signal. I'm preparing something as well, and our two plans will work a lot better if we're coordinated.
You yourself have raised a hand against the dust. What guarantee have we that you are not attempting to ensnare us?
Test me.
So be it. We have need of cutting tools, man. Each workshop in this camp has a toolbox which it is forbidden to touch. Bring us 2 of these boxes. By helping us, you shall prove your good faith.
Tools, huh? I expected maybe you'd want weapons.
The weapons you could obtain for us are too weak, man. And their disappearance would create problems for us. No. We have need of tools. With such tools, we will make weapons. Our weapons. And our destiny.
Deal. I'll bring you the tools, and you keep cool until you get my signal.
That is the agreement.
Yes?
I have a few questions to ask you, if it's okay. What'd you do before you got drafted?
Not much. My parents had a store and I was going to take it over. I was sort of learning the tricks of the trade. But I wasn't really into it, to be honest. I preferred hanging out with my friends. And you?
Not everything I did was interesting or glorious, but I got by. What battles did you fight in?
Mostly skirmishes. Lots of trench warfare around the shadow lines. Not good memories. Pretty bad, actually.
I hear that. War's pretty disgusting, but it seems like it's the only thing going on this rock.
And you? Seeing how you fight, you must have been really something at the front.
I wasn't in it for the glory. I don't like being front and center in a slaughter, and I wasn't trying to draw attention. Come on, let's go.
Hey, Roy, what do you want?
I came to see what's going on. Nothing new in the camp?
Same old, same old. And I ain't complaining.
I guess not.
Hey, we never had the chance to talk. I heard about Fatso. That took some balls, man. Apparently the guy pissed himself. I'm Jay. If I can, do anything for you?
I'm Roy. Tell me, Jay, you know if there's a way to get to the cistern?
The cistern, huh? Are you thinking of something? You looking to stock up on water?
Let's just say it's a hypothetical question.
Well then, hypothetically speaking, I'll tell you. If somebody, who is not you of course, wanted to enter the cistern, he'd need an official pass from the boss himself, or he'd get shot 2 yards from the entrance.
And if this person wanted to go there unofficially?
Well, then there's only one way. Go across the mushroom field and walk through a pack of those fucking moles. Take some balls. Of course, to do that, he'd also need a key, the kind that only the guards at the sentry post have, seeing as how the entrance has been sealed since the infestation.
So that person would have to find an understanding guard, like Bob, for example. Thanks for the tips, all purely hypothetical, of course. Actually, I just wanted some information.
Okay, I knew it. What gives?
Know how to use a weapon?
Yeah, like all of us, I guess. I was only a scout, but I had one, you know. Even if it's not my specialty.
So what's your specialty?
I get what I need for starters. Make some things, collect others. I know where to find stuff and who to trade with, and who can do what for who. And also, information. And that's what you're here for, right?
You could say that. That's it for now. Thanks for the tip.
What do you want with me, man?
Where are the mutants from?
We are nearly all old. There is no new generation here. We are descendants of those who chose to exchange their souls for life.
Huh. I see. Do they talk that kind of shit in abundance, too?
You doubt. And yet the Eternal Avenger has protected us, and we are here. Since the turmoil we have been paying for our treason.
You were born like that?
Yes, as are all of the mutants in this camp. We are the descendants of the first traders. I have never looked as you do. And I prefer it, in a way. The new generations are worse than us. They are born men and have betrayed. We inherited the fault.
You seem very devout.
Faith is perhaps the only thing left to us, even if it is a heavy burden to bear.
I held up my end of the deal. Here are your tools.
Thank you, man. We will respect our agreement. You have aided our cause, and we will aid yours by waiting for your signal.
Perfect. Continue to get ready, won't be long. When everything on our side's in place, I'll let you know and you can start your riot.
I would never have thought of organizing a dust revolt. I never gave them a second thought. I didn't realize they had a sense of injustice like ours.
Whatever you think of them, you gotta remember that even a dog can turn on its master. And the Dusts are a lot closer to us.
I see that now. I never even bothered to try to talk to him before. I feel kind of ashamed.
dog attack like that before.
Yeah, that's strange. Looks rabid.
I'll have to talk to the kennel master. Thanks for helping out, Roy. We'll take over now. Sorry. The dog attacked you, really? I don't understand. Usually the guy that takes care of them trains them really well before letting them go. And by the way, I heard you kicked ass with that fat guy and his gang.
It's true. And to be honest, he got off easy.
You know, even if my comrades had to get involved, I really think most of them are glad you did what you did. I know that even with you people, this guy would have ended up in front of a firing squad. But here you're prisoners of war. And playing cop, not your role, really. Even if that guy is a real bastard who should have never been in the army.
If I understand right, you're happy, but you think you've got to preach to him. You know what that fat bastard wanted to do to me, right?
I know. But it's our responsibility.
None of you guys were gonna get involved and stop the fat guy from raping the kid.
You can't stick a guard behind everyone. There aren't enough of us. Too many prisoners. Theoretically, we shouldn't have this kind of situation here. Just grunts. You should have come gotten us.
Yeah, right. Well, the kid wouldn't have been innocent anymore by the time I'd gone for help. Let that fat bastard come back, and trust me, it'll only take a second before I put him down again.
Yeah. No point playing tough with me. That'd just make me feel like taking a couple things out on you. See?
Funny guy. You don't look like a brawler.
Yeah. This camp gets on my nerves. Kinda like you, see? Get out of here. And I'm keeping an eye on you. Hey, the Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
I did good work in the well, so they asked me to clean up the mushroom field, too.
And you said yes right away? I hope you know what you're doing, Roy. Anyway, it's true. It's a lot quieter right now down there. Here's the keys. Hey, the Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
I dropped something personal in the cave. A memento of my parents. Pisses me off to have to leave it down there with those fucking moles.
You know, I can get in trouble helping you with this. Anyway, take this note. It should get you in.
You don't look so good.
Yeah. So you understand? I want to be alone, right? Hey, the Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
Don't see guard dogs jumping people at random every day.
Never seen that here.
And nobody takes care of this sort of thing?
The Dog Master. You can probably find him in the grounds behind recruitment if you want to talk to him.
Thanks. I might just drop by.
Hey, the Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
The mechanic needs resistors, bits of sheet metal, and a new wrench.
That it? To be honest, if he can't find it himself, I can't help him.
Been here long?
Been here a while, yeah. I wasn't very good on the front, so they sent me here. It was a drilling well before, a big abundant site. But with the war, there weren't many people left to work here, of course, so they decided to make it a prisoner of war camp. Seeing as how it's a long way from the front in the middle of nowhere, it's a good spot. For a POW camp, I guess there's worse. For us, on the other hand, it's a real pain in the ass.